This video explains how to find out more about high-performance thinking and outlines the high-performance thinking workshop. So, where to from here? This video series has been made with the assumption that you've read my ebook, An Introduction to High Performance Thinking. So, if you haven't yet read the ebook, can I suggest that you do? And go to www.highperformancethinking.com.au, download the ebook, register online, and the thing is, I haven't just written the book, but I've put together a series of emails that go with the book. And the emails introduce collection of videos and some more supplementary, I won't call them chapters, but some supplementary passages that go with the book and introduce a few case studies. And the whole thing has been designed to be a bit of an educational experience. So if you haven't registered for the emails, if you haven't subscribed to get the emails, do that, get the book, have a read, go through the emails, get a copy of the workbook, the action exercise workbook, and go through there. If you've done all that, then I'm guessing if you're still listening, then you're trying to consider whether the High Performance Thinking Workshop is something you want to do or not. And that's the purpose of this video, to explain the High Performance Thinking Workshop. So let me tell you a little bit about the workshop, and I'll get through this fairly quickly. It's a premier 2-day educational experience. Everything I design, I'm a master of education. I mean that from a university perspective. I have my master's in education. I have a Bachelor of Education in adult education. And everything I design, it's not just me talking. I know there's been a lot of talking in this video series, but that's the nature of the video. It's an educational experience. You will not just come to learn the theory, but you will walk out of the training a different person to what you walk in. This is a culmination of my 25-year personal research into self-actualization. I've been studying how to be a better me for the last 25 years, and this is the result of that experience. I've designed it around proven accelerated learning technologies. You will learn a series of strategies and techniques that you can walk away from the course with and become. You will think differently at the end of the course. It'll have a profound effect on the way you think, both personally and professionally. You can apply this to any aspect of your life. The sorts of things that you can experience to see impact in this increases, and again, it's going to change from person to person, but I expect that you will see an increase in your confidence, increases in your perception and self-awareness, perception of yourself and the world, and your self-awareness, a better understanding of your own and other people's behaviours, an increase in your emotional intelligence and self-control, increased opportunities for self-actualization, absolutely increased communication skills, interpersonal and intrapersonal. Social and relationship skills will improve. Your behavioural flexibility will increase. You will increase your mindfulness and your cognitive flexibility, improve learning efficiency, greater problem solving and increased decision making skills, reduced emotional reactivity, much more in control of your emotions, reduced rumination, thinking about things over and over again and getting trapped in your own thoughts, and decreased anger and frustration. They're the sorts of things that you can experience, a range of things that you can experience as a result of doing the High Performance Thinking course. It's a 2-day workshop. Day 1 is Foundation Day. Some of the things we talk about is a beginner's guide to the mind and the brain. And we've already started talking about that. There's a bit more to learn about how the brain works. And the point of learning how the brain works is, once you understand how your brain works, you can then leverage that information to change how you think. We'll talk about how you became you, and again, we've already broached that subject to some extent in this video series. How is it that you came to think the way you think? And we will expand on what we've already talked about. New rules, something we haven't yet covered in this video series. is a series of rules and thoughts and beliefs and new sort of thought patterns that I'm going to offer you that will allow you to think differently about how the world works. And it's just a series of beliefs and decisions that you can take on board that will profoundly change how you interact with the world. I will teach you some thinking tools, tricks and techniques, ways of thinking that you can incorporate that evolve into some of the bigger strategies that we learn on day 2. We will look at your life wheel, your life map and your life script, different ways of looking at your life and how your life is playing out. Just ways to kick off the reflective process is what that's about. And each of those will feed into the processes on day 2. And we'll look at advanced goal setting. Now, everybody knows how to goal set, and SMART goals are great. They're fantastic, and everybody knows how to do them. But there's a missing step or two. So, and that missing step or two is the reason why people fail at their goals. You can learn to do SMART goals and still fail. And the reason is that you're missing a critical step. And I will teach you that in advanced goal setting. Day 2 is Evolution Day. And Evolution Day centres on 3 major processes that I've put together. The first one is creative revisualization, which we've already discussed in this video series. There's a bit more to learn, so we'll be revising creative revisualization, perhaps practicing it and learning how to implement that at a deeper level. That's a process that I've developed. We'll be looking at the empowerment dynamic. The empowerment dynamic is, I believe that I'm the only person in Australia that has been trained to deliver the empowerment dynamic. It's a process put together by a business coach from the United States. It is an amazing, powerful system that you can use to change your day-to-day behaviours. It's based on the victim triangle, and it is ridiculously amazing and incredibly powerful. Quite an eye-opener. And then the hero's journey. And the hero's journey is a technique that I base on teachings that come out of mythology. And the hero's journey basically places you at the centre of your own heroic story, of your own hero's journey. And I teach you how to become not just the hero of your own journey, but the superhero of your life, which indeed you already are. So that's a very short outline of how the course works. All the marketing gurus tell me that I need to offer you 2 things, a bonus and a guarantee. So apparently if I want to hypnotise you into buying my course, I need to offer you these 2 things, the bonus and the guarantee. And so let's get through this quickly. First thing I'll talk about is the bonus. Apparently I've got to get you a bonus, because apparently changing your life is not enough. I've got to give you some freebies as well. And look, I'll give you the freebies. All I can say for this video is you need to check the website for the latest offering. I intend this video to last for a couple of years, and the bonuses I'm going to offer will change over the next few months and as the course evolves and as this becomes more and more popular. And I imagine that the bonus I offer in the first few months will be different from the bonuses I'll offer in the future. There will be a bonus, but if you want to know what that is, if that's important to you, please go to the website and have a look for the bonuses that I'm offering at that particular point in time, because they will change. What will never change is the guarantee. And I absolutely stand by my course. I believe that the material I teach in the High Performance Thinking Workshop will profoundly change your life and will have a significant impact, and you need to learn it. And I absolutely stand by everything I teach and everything I say. And therefore, I give a 100% money back satisfaction guarantee. If at the end of the course, if you are not satisfied that the workshop has been worth your time, if you want your money back, then I will, without question, give you 100% of your money back at the end of the course. That will be open for 30 days after you complete the course, and you have up to 30 days to ask for your money back, fully refunded, and I have no problem with that. I want to make this completely risk-free. Come and do the course, Come and do the course, and if you're not completely satisfied, I will give you your money back, no questions asked. So who should attend this course? Look, if you're still listening at this point in time, then you've probably decided that you'd like to do this course. This course has been designed for people that want to evolve their life, that want to step up to the next level, are feeling stuck and they're not sure what the next move is, or you know how to make the next move, what the move is, and yet you're still not doing it. You need some help. If you're still listening by this stage, you've probably already decided that this is the sort of course that you want to do. So really, you should do this course. You know, and I've given you the money back guarantee, so it's risk-free. Do the course. If it's not what you expect, if it doesn't have the impact that you want, then I've got the guarantee. Ultimately, it comes down to this. There's your old life, and there's your potential new life, and there's a gap between them. And that gap has some sort of value, and I don't know what that value is. I believe and I know that I can profoundly change parts of your life that aren't working for you at the moment. You can establish new and better relationships, you can change your job, you can create millions of dollars out of the sort of things that I teach. You can become happier, more content, have better relationships. As I've said throughout this video series, I don't know how you intend to apply high performance thinking. All I can say to you is you can open your eyes and look within, and if you're not happy with the life you're living, you can choose to change it, or you can choose not to change it. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with just one step. So what would your next step be? Hi, I'm Eric Pace. I'm the High Performance Thinking Coach. Thanks for your time. Thanks for listening. Take care. Goodbye.